Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be chatting about something a bit more on the light side. The year is ending, and you know what? I said, let's talk about some positive things that have happened this season. So far, halfway through the season, what management has done right, what Kaizer Chiefs has done right. Yeah, and we're going to rank them. We're going to rank the things that have been brilliant this year. And before we get to that, please like and subscribe, join, comment, and do all the wonderful things of supporting the channel, guys. Please support, support, support. And most important, guys, join if you can, become members, contribute 20 bucks a month. But before let's get into the chat. First, Jessica Mutaung pulling a beautiful Kappa kid that also resembled the Springboks. If you don't know now, you know. That kit of Kaizer Chiefs Springboks kit made Kaizer Chiefs millions. Yes, the yellow one was also good, but if you guys don't know, that Kaizer Chiefs green kit, imagine the Springboks winning the World Cup and then Jessica making that green Springbok Kaizer Chiefs kit. I was watching videos of overseas when we were winning the World Cup, and because the people were finding that the Springboks jersey was scarce and they wanted to wear the green colors, a lot of white people overseas actually bought the Kaizer Chiefs kit. Some of them actually bought the Kaizer Chiefs kit because they said it looked much better than the Springboks kit. So Jessica is number one. Jessica Mutaung goes down as the best thing that happened this season for Kaizer Chiefs. That kit made us a lot of money, and let's hope that that money goes into the right places. But Jessica, you are number one. We continue to celebrate you. Number two, Kaizer Mutaung Jr. We always on his back. We always fighting with him. We always fighting with him. But he shows glimpses, and I say glimpses because I still believe he should be running the club as an owner and hire people to manage the club. But sometimes he shows glimpses of someone who is trying to pull us in the right direction. When I say glimpses, I'm like the Castillo find, we have to applaud. We have to applaud how they found Castillo for this season. Yes, we could have signed Castillo all the way back in Jan because Castillo was a free agent in Jan and wanted to come to Chiefs, but it didn't happen. But you know what? Sometimes when something good happens, we have to applaud the good things. So number two is Kezam Taung Jr. finding Castillo, and Castillo just being brilliant. Castillo has been one of our best signings in a while. Castillo, I will say this, he's not the most amazing signing, but he's doing the right things, guys. He's doing what we need to do. Castillo has won us games. Castillo has kept on in many games. So, but obviously for me personally, I still expect more from him. But yeah, that's one thing I'll add. The signing of Castillo has been amazing. The other signings, I'm going to make a video about them, but they are still not 100% there. But yeah, the Castillo one will give them the benefit of the doubt. So that one has been brilliant. The third thing that Kaizer Chiefs management did well this season is firing Molefi Nzeki. Actually, if I would actually to say something, I would actually move this to number two. Number three feels too low. I would move this to number two because that was the dumbest decision they actually made. It's both their best decision and it is both their dumbest decision. So let me move it to number two. Number three will still be Castillo. Number two is going to be this one. The reason why I'm saying this is because the dumbest decision Kezam Down Jr. ever made was hiring Molefi. I don't know what went over this guy because let me tell you something. If they didn't want Nabi, some of us were okay with not having a coach start of the season instead of us fostering, but they decided to foster. And when they fostered, look at the situation we're in now. So I have to say the best decision was firing Molefi, and the best decision was demoting Arthur Zwane to the development. So a new coach who comes in doesn't have to fight with this guy, because this guy we know wants to be head coach. So that is actually one of the best decisions. So let me jump now to number four. Number four, the best decision Kaizer Chiefs made was hiring Kevin Johnson to be the basically the head of youth development. That was the best decision. He is more than qualified for that head of youth development, and it's actually where I think he belongs. I don't think he belongs as our head coach. I think he belongs as our head of youth development, helping the structure, helping the youngsters. I think his personality, that of being nurturing, that of being caring, that have been a lot of giving guidance, is best suited for younger players than it is for older players. Why do I say this? He always gets the best out of the young players, but he never seems to get the best out of older players, and that is just something I've picked up with him. So that was the best signing, is in Kevin Johnson. The next one, now I'll say this, the next one, number five, is how Chiefs have started to hire the right technical team members. So we have to give props with that. Goalkeeper coach Dinkler is back. We needed that. These goalkeeper coaches we've had over the years since Dinkler left have been poor. Goalkeeper coach is back. Dinkler, 100%. We're happy. That is a proper goalkeeper coach. Next one is the that stats guy that they hired from Morocco Swallows. That is a puzzle, a move in the right direction. We haven't seen the benefits of it, but we know he went to Al Ahly, he was with Pito's team. That is actually one of the best hires that has happened for Kaizer Chiefs. And the next one is the psychologist. The psychologist is also one of the best guy hires, because we do need that psychologist mentally. Cheese players are not there. And yeah, and the last one, last but not least, the last one is the best thing that happened for Kaizer Chiefs this year is the birth of Amakhosi network. Yeah? Or kanjani, guys? I tell me, guys, it's the best. That is one of the best things I want to say. But yeah, that is all thanks to you guys and the support. I do my best to keep you informed and to also give my opinions on stuff. I will even tell you this, that I am not an expert. I don't have a CAF A license. I don't have a CAF B license. I have never coached. I have never done anything. All I do is watch football like a mad person, and especially watch Kaizer Chiefs. So these are just opinions, and sometimes we may be wrong, sometimes we may be right. But yeah, thank you for the support. We continue. Sikukune is next. We're going to be playing Sikukune. We're going to continue the build up to that. Amakhosi for life.